Welcome, have a nice day. Today is Sunday, 3rd of March 2024. From the history point of view, on 20th of December 2013, the 68th session of United Nations General Assembly decided to proclaim 3 March as World Wildlife Day to celebrate and raise awareness of the world's wild fauna and flora. Starting the newspaper analyst with the newspaper The Hindu states that Germany investigates a purported recording leaked by Russia of officers discussing aid to Ukraine. Mr. Scholz called it a very serious matter in comments to reports on the sidelines of a visit to the Vatican on Saturday. The German news agency DPA reported. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz speaks during a press conference with the St. Peter's Basilica in the background after a meeting with Pope Francis at the Vatican in Rome, Italy on March 2nd, 2024. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz said on Saturday that authorities were investigating a purported recording published by Russian state media, in which German military officer discussed the country's support for Ukraine, including the potential use of Taurus missiles. Mr. Scholz called it a very serious matter in comments to report on the sidelines of a visit to the Vatican on Saturday, the German news agency DPA reported. The Hindu newspaper also stated that TMC lines up 6 big rallies across the West Bengal in March. The rallies will be held at Jalpaiguri, March 14, and Narayangara in Pachim Medinipur, March 16, Gangarampur in Dakshin Dinajpur in March 18, Bashirat in North 24 Parganas, March 20, and Purba Bardhaman on March 22. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. With the Lok Sabha polls around the corner, the Trinamool Congress on March 2nd announces 5 big rallies across the West Bengal between March 14 and 22, besides the mega rally at Brigade Parade Ground in Kolkata on March 10. The party said in its X handle that all these rallies are to follow the mega Jono Gorjan Sabha, roar of the masses in Kolkata, will be addressed by the party's National General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee, and the target is to bring at least 1 lakh people in every such gathering. The Hindu newspaper also states that Samyukt Kisan Morcha reaches out to splinter a group calls for united fight against center. A 6-member SKM panel invited the SKM non-political for further discussion and urged the group of follow the right path and right thinking. Tear gas being fired upon the protesting farmers, the Shambhu border during the Samyukt Kisan Morcha Bharat Bandh in Punjab's Patiala district on February 16, 2024. The Samyukt Kisan Morcha SKM has reached out to the protesting farmers on the Haryana-Punjab border, led by its splinter group SKM Non-Political and Kisan Mazdoor Morcha, and appealed for issue-based larger unity among all farmers, pellet farmers and organizations. A 6-member SKM panel invited by the SKM non-political for further discussions and urged the group to follow the right path and right thinking adopted during the United Farmers' struggle in 2020 up to 2021 against the 3 controversial farm laws. Going towards the economy of the country from the business point of view, Sensex, Nifty and a special live trading session at record closing high levels. Leading stock exchanges, Building Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange conducted a special trading session in the equity and equity derivative segments on Saturday to check their preparedness to handle major disruptions or failure at the primary site. The 30-share Building Stock Exchange Sensex climbed 236.77 points to reach its all-time high 73,982.12 in early trade. The Nifty went up by 81.5 points to hit the record peak of 22,420.25. Strong GDP growth, weak monsoon drove up India's energy-related carbon emissions in 2023. IEA. Global energy-related carbon emissions grew by 1.1% in 2023, increasing 410 million tons to reach a new record high of 37.4 gigatons in 2023. The International Energy Agency said on Friday In 2022, energy-related global emissions increased by 490 mt, representing a 1.3% rise. World Trade Organization talks end with no decision on key issue of agri-fisheries subsidies. PSH program is a policy tool under which the government procures crops like rice and wheat from farmers at the minimum support price (MSP) stores and distributes food grains to the poor. The 13th Ministerial Conference (MC), which has supposed to end on February 29, got extended by a day due to the logjam. But despite the 4 days of hectic parleys getting extended for a day, the 166 member of WTO was not able to reach a common ground for resolving the food security issue, a demand raised prominently by India and curbing subsidies that led to the overfishing and overcapacity. Going towards the world news, including last surveying member of the first team to conquer Mount Everest says it is crowded and dirty now. 2 Indians found dead in the West Africa's Ivory Coast. Trump winners Michigan, Missouri, Idaho causes in dominant show of force. Talks on Gaza, truce expected to as offensive at aid crisis rage on. United States says Israel has agreed to framework for Gaza ceasefire. Hamas now must decide. Pakistan Senate to take up resolution seeking ban on social media sites. Windows Science and Technology. NVIDIA CEO says artificial intelligence could pass human tests in 5 years. Jensen Huang heads the world's leading maker of artificial intelligence chips used to create systems like Open Artificial Intelligence and ChatGPT. NVIDIA Chief Executive Jensen Huang on Friday said the artificial intelligence general intelligence could, by some definitions, arrive in as little as 5 years. Jensen Huang, CEO of NVIDIA, participates in 2024 Stanford Institute for Economic Policy Research Summit in Palo Alto, California, March 1st, 2024. Perseverance takes photos of Ingenuity helicopter and broken rotor 15 meters away. NASA's Perseverance rover took images of the injured Ingenuity helicopter and its broken rotor blade about 15 meters away. The Ingenuity Mars helicopter far exceeded its original mission objectives. From the artificial intelligence point of view, Elon Musk's versus Open Artificial Intelligence. Every time that Tesla boss criticized the Sam Altman-led artificial intelligence startup. After years of the growing frustrations with the Open Artificial Intelligence's direction, Elon Musk takes the artificial intelligence firm he confounded to court. Here is a look at the series of events that led up to the lawsuit. Last week, cops here years of Musk's vocal criticism of Open Artificial Intelligence shift from open source mission to closed profit driven model. For Election Integrity Center asks general artificial intelligence firms to seek nod before use. Minister of State for Electronics and IT Rajiv Chandrasekhar said that the reason for the advisory specially mentioned the integrity of the electoral processes, keeping in mind the upcoming Lok Sabha elections later this year. The notice was sent to the all intermediaries, including Google Open Artificial Intelligence, on Friday evening. And lastly, there's a famous quotation said by Nelson Mandela, whose full name was Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. Birth anniversary 18 July 1918 up to 5 December 2013. Was a South African anti-apartheid activist and politician who served as the first president of the South Africa from 1994 up to 1999. He was the country's first black head of the state and the first elected in a fully representative democratic election. His government focused on dismantling the legacy of apartheid by fostering racial reconciliation. Ideologically an artificial nationalist and socialist, he served as the president of the African National Congress Party from 1991 to 1997. Nelson Mandela says a famous quotation. He says that, "May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears." Okay, thank you.